Welcome to How to Raise Black Belt Kids. I'm Denny Strecker, owner of Mastery Martial Arts in Troy, Michigan, and author of 2 parenting books, including my latest, From Chaos to Calm, How to Instill Self-Control and Discipline in Your Child. After 33 years teaching kids martial arts and leadership skills, I've learned what it takes to raise black belt kids. Kids with confidence, discipline, and character. Today, we're tackling a huge topic, straight from chapter 1 of my new book, Why Your Child Has No Self-Control and What You Can Finally Do About It. Does it ever feel like you're losing a battle you didn't even know that you were fighting? You ask your child to do something simple, put on their shoes or turn off the iPad, stop teasing your sister, and suddenly you're met with a full-blown meltdown. Yelling, crying, defiance. It's exhausting. When did kids get so out of control? In my 33 years in my school here, I've seen it all. And as I wrote in From Chaos to Calm, the problem isn't the kids. It's the world has changed, but our parenting strategies haven't kept up. The root causes I see every day. There's simply a lack of clear, consistent boundaries. We're so afraid of crushing our child's spirit that we forget to give them the structure that they need to feel safe. There's an overload of stimulation, from iPads to TV to a million different after-school activities. Kids' brains are constantly firing. They never get a chance to be bored, to be quiet, or just learn how to regulate themselves. We also are modeling chaos. We're rushing from work to school to practice. Everybody's stressed. You're on your phones and you sometimes lose your cool. Our kids are watching. They mimic what they see. Let me tell you a story about the James family, a story that I share in my book. They came to me at their wits' end. Their 2 kids, ages 7 and 9, were constantly fighting. Homework, a nightly battle. Bedtime was a disaster. The parents, Mark and Sarah, they felt like failures. They had tried everything, yelling, sticker charts, taking away toys, but nothing worked for more than one day. Here's the problem. They were trying to solve 100 different problems. What they needed was to solve one problem, a lack of order. So, we didn't start with the homework or the bedtime. We started with a simple system. Here are the 3 steps I gave them right from my book. Number 1, hold a family meeting. Sit down with everyone in a calm time and place and have them create a family rule book with just 3 rules. Not 20, 3. For the James family, this was it. Number 1, we speak to each other with respect. Number 2, we do our chores before we get screen time. Number 3, we listen the first time. Step 2, define the consequences. For every rule, there was a clear, immediate, and unemotional consequence. If you break rule number 1, you lose your TV for the rest of the night. No negotiation, no yelling. The rule is the boss, not mom or dad. Step number 3, create a calm down corner. This isn't a punishment, it's a tool. When a child, or even a parent, feels overwhelmed, they can go to the calm down corner, a comfy chair with a few books, to help regulate their emotions. It teaches them to manage their own feelings instead of exploding. Within a month, the James family's house was completely transformed. The fighting decreased by 80%. The kids started doing their chores without being asked. Why? Because they finally understood the rules. They felt safe in that structure. This requires you to take an honest look at your own parenting. Are you being consistent? Are you modeling the calm behavior that you want to see? It's not easy, but it's the only way to go from chaos to calm. That's today's episode of How to Raise Black Belt Kids. I'm Denny Strecker. This is just the first chapter of my book, From Chaos to Calm, How to Instill Self-Control and Discipline in Your Child. For the complete guide with case studies and step-by-step plans, grab it on Amazon. The link is in the description below. And if you live in the Troy, Michigan area and you want to raise a black belt kid, visit masterymi.com for a free 14-day trial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.